this. I know my channel is small right now, so not a lot of people are going to be watching it, but I have great faith and confidence that thousands of people will be watching these live one day as I do all kinds of things live. I will go to the drive-in live and stutter, and I'll use a technique. I will pick up the phone and stutter and use a technique. I will do a presentation. I will speak in front of people. I'm going to do lots and lots of things live with a stutter, and then use techniques to help you guys. So welcome. I just wanted to share a couple funny stories of some of the things that I would do with to try and avoid stuttering. So as you guys know, if you have a stutter, it can be embarrassing. You don't want to speak to people. It becomes very difficult to communicate, and you avoid situations where you have to stutter. So the first one I want to tell you about. Oh, and at the end of this, I'm going to demonstrate a technique so you can get something concrete that can help you today with your stutter, something that will help you today. So one of the things I used to do is here in South Africa. Not proud of this, not proud of it. It's a bit embarrassing, but I hated the phone. I could not talk on the phone. My stutter was way worse on the phone for a lot of people. So what I would do in South Africa is if you dial someone's phone number. So let's say I was at my student job or somewhere and I had to make a phone call, and also there could be people watching me. So what I would do is I would dial the person's cell phone number or mobile number. But in South Africa, you can put in like 3 extra digits at the start. So you dial the cell phone number like 082, and then you'd put in an extra 3 digits, and it would go straight to voicemail. So I wouldn't have to talk to the person. So I would just dial the cell phone number with those 3 extra digits. The person would never pick up because it would go straight to their voicemail. I would just have 2 options. One, I would just leave a short message that I'd practiced, like, please call me back. Or I would just be, well, the person's not available. I can't call them. It went straight to voicemail, is what I could tell the people around me. Not proud of that, but that is what I would do. And sometimes it was even worse than that. If I had to call a landline, I would just pick up the phone, pretend to dial. I wouldn't actually dial. I would just hold the phone to my ear, and I'd just be like, oh, it's busy ringing. There's no one there. That's what I would do to avoid my stutter. Nowadays, what you can do, it's more advanced, how you can avoid your stutter. You can text. So text is a huge saver for people who stutter. And I'm not against texting. I'm definitely encouraged to do what works for you, but don't set up bad habits. So don't text all the time when you should actually be making phone calls. And then there's also voice notes. So you can email now, you can WhatsApp, you can send an iMessage. There's so many messaging services now. There's Discord. You hardly have to talk to anyone anyway. And then you can also send a voice note. So that's actually my tip. So my tip for you today that you can use, if you're battling with your stutter, practice voice notes. It's a great way. So hit the record button on WhatsApp or whatever messaging service you use. And then you can always delete the message. So you can practice a couple times. So let's say you have to say, hey, I'm running late. And you know, normally like for me, okay, I battle on the word running. I have to use a technique. So what you can do is you can use your, we got some people joining. Hey. This is the channel on stuttering and how to help people who stutter. So what you can do is you can use a technique. So you can go running. So use a voice note, hit that record button on your messaging app and say like, hey, I'm running late. And if you're not happy with it, you can swipe it and you can delete the message and you can try again. So as a person who stutters, that is great. It's a really powerful way in which you can practice maybe 10 times that voice note. Practice with techniques until you're feeling confident that you're sounding fluent on the voice note, and then you send it off. So that's my technique for today. I hope it really helps you. I hope as the audience grows, that more and more people will come online. We'll have some real people here, not people just doing random comments. And they will be able to ask me questions about stuttering, and also I'll do things live. So like I say, I'll go to different public places and I will stutter. I'll show you it's not that bad if you're stuttering in public, and use some techniques to help you guys on your speech journey. All the best. Really excited. I'm going to sign off for now. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Cheers, Bye.